Hello ladies and gentlemen, Beaky here with the Untitled Game Show, back once again with another PlayStation 4 menu tip and trick. And for you guys today, we're going to show you guys a community feature for PlayStation version 3.0, aka Kenshin. If you guys didn't see the update process for Kenshin, click at the right hand top corner of the screen. So we're going to go into a very detailed video of how to make a professional or cool looking community for the PlayStation 4 to get gamers together and play games and have fun. Now, if you guys have made a community before, it may not look all that great, may not look all that excellent, but you need to be interactive with your community members to have it look excellent. So this is going to be a step-by-step, detailed video, so stick with me. First thing first, go over to the friends, scroll down to communities. This is where the community section is, and this is where you could discover other people's communities, where I could go ahead and join communities that people have actually sent to me. So let's say if I got a notification on my notification list that people have sent me a community request, I could go to notifications and I could join my friend Andrew right here, community. He sent me a community request and I could join community. And here's Andrew's community. As you guys see, his background is just the YouTube play button, and many communities looks just similar like this, whereas kind of a little mundane. Andrew's not looking bad, but I'm gonna show you guys how to make a community that looks really nice and have some more spirit and have more energy in it. So let's go into the process of making a really cool looking community. First thing, let's go ahead and just show you guys what my community itself looks like. So here's the Untitled Game Show community. It has my own photo, has my picture of my wallpaper for my YouTube channel, which I'll show you guys how to get those photos on your community page. It has a mission statement at the top, and it actually has a message of the day, and then we have some comments for people who have just joined the community, which I will read very soon. All right, guys, we already got 4 members. I need to go ahead and invite more people. I just have it set open right now, so these guys are just joining automatically. I haven't even invited them, so shout out to you guys who have found the community so fast, as I haven't even invited anybody yet. Killer Snake has already sent me a party, but we'll get to that. So to create a cool looking community, what you need to do is go to create community, and here's the process and steps. You're going to need to require a name. So let's just say we're going to create the same one I already have right now. We're going to do the Untitled Game Show. And the only reason I'm going to do the same one twice is just to show you guys a few different things you could do. So we're going to do Untitled Game Show as a name. And then we're going to do community. But this time we're going to do community discussions, because that's something I do a lot on the channel. Now, one thing you might need to worry about is the length, but it's right now we're going to be perfectly fine. Actually, we're just going to change the community discussions. So this community is going to be about people who want to join and talk about video games on YouTube with me. These are my community discussions. If you guys want to join this group, please do. And this is where I'm going to organize what game we're going to be talking about in a community discussion every single week. So it's very important, if you guys want to talk about video games with me on the PS4, this is a community to join. All right. So there we go. Created a name that anybody could join. Actually, we're going to do by request. If you guys want to talk about video games with me for YouTube, this is by request only. So this one's going to be by request instead of being open. And then we could associate this community with a game. Like recently, we just played the Tom Clancy beta, and I did a community video for that. So we're going to associate it with the Tom Clancy beta right now. When you associate a community with a game, it actually shows that community is available for that game. If you do not want to associate with a game, you need to scroll all the way down and write none. So I'll show you guys that right now. So you could choose none, which is what I did for the regular Untitled Game Show community. Obviously, depending on what games you play or what you choose, you can put anything you want. So we're just going to put Rainbow Six for now, but I'll show you how to change that later on if you do want to change it to none. Now we're going to do community images and background. So this is kind of where it gets a little tricky and making sure that your community looks nice. So obviously the first thing most people will do is just go into the screenshots and just show screenshots from a game. Like if I play Dark Souls, I could be a screenshot from a game. So that might work for most people, but if you want something that looks a little nicer, if you're a YouTuber, if you're somebody who owns a website, you want your branding to be on there. So the way to get your branding information on a community page is actually to go over to the browser, which is right here. And let's say if you have a website like I do. I have a website, so I was able to upload images to my website and then just basically take a screenshot using the PlayStation button, and then that screenshot I use as my background images. So I'll just show you guys an example right here. So to get my background images for my community, I just uploaded it to my website. Now everybody won't have a website, they could do this themselves. What you guys going to need to do is go ahead over to like an Imager or any Imager blog, open up upload the video and know the URL, go to the web browser, and then you're going to be able to enlarge it and then go full screen, and then just like whichever way you want to do it, if you want to zoom in, if you want to, whichever way you want to make it work for whatever you need it, then you just go ahead and press the share button and then get a full nice screenshot for there. So For me right now, guys, we're just going to go ahead and use the same information that we did before, just because we're going to make this very simple because I already have it, but I'm going to change the look of this in a second. So we're going to go back to community, and then we're going to create, and all the information is going to be still there, so don't worry about it. You're going to have to start over. Only thing you have to do is click Rainbow Six again. Now we're going to community image. Now we're going to go down to other. And once you go into other, then you can actually see the pictures that you want. So for this one, we're going to go ahead and pick this picture, which I took on Google Plus, and then you can use the scaler to scale it to size. So this is going to be a picture for the community. So if you want to do community discussions, it's going to be of this picture right there. So there you go. Press OK. Now for the background image, I'm not going to make it just my channel. For this one, like how the community is for Rainbow Six right now, we could go down to a screenshot for Rainbow Six, which I hope I actually took one. I might have not taken a screenshot while playing Rainbow Six, which would have kind of sick if I didn't. So it looks like I didn't take a screenshot during Rainbow Six. So if you want to alleviate that, all I would actually have to do is just open up Rainbow Six right now. And then, oh, 1 second. So let it load. There you go. Take a screenshot. Then go back to friends. Create community. Just keep pressing next to get back right where you were. Background image. So this is something I like. It actually saves it. And now you guys will see Rainbow Six Siege beta is there. And now I can actually take one of the screenshots that I use. It's at 100%. If I don't want it to be 100%, I could zoom in on just the title. I could zoom in on whatever I would like to, for however I want it to actually fit. So we're going to use this one right there. And then we're going to press OK, or you could preview it. And then you just press next. And here's where you actually go into the time zone. So let's say we're going to be playing Rainbow Six Siege like in the community. So what I'm going to actually do is go ahead and pick a time zone. So if you live in Pacific, you live somewhere else, you can pick whatever time zone you specifically have and then go from there. Language for me, it's going to be United States. If you guys use another language, pick that language. And then community description, this is kind of important as well. So if you guys want to get a community description in there, well, there's where you're going to have to put it. And I'm going to do something a little fun right now. If you guys don't have a Rainbow Six Siege beta code, here is a Rainbow Six beta code for you guys. This 100% does work. First come, first serve. So here's a giveaway live of a Rainbow Six Siege beta code. So there you go. I'll just write it in as I write it. Be quick about it. This is for the PlayStation 4. If you guys want to use this code, it absolutely does work. I have 4 more beta codes and I'll be giving them out during the next videos I upload today. You guys have until the end of the weekend to use these codes and download the beta. Alright guys, so I have 4 more Rainbow Six Siege beta codes to give away. And the last 2 digits are F and C. So there you go, guys. That is a Rainbow Six Siege beta code right there if you guys want it. So, of course, really, though, guys, you want to make sure you take some time and actually write a good description. And for me, I'm going to write, this is the community discussion. Community discussion. Friends up. Groups. I'm trying something very quick right now. Share your ideas. Oh, I was like, what the hell is that? I didn't realize I was not writing anything. Ideas. For topics. What is wrong with my typing right now? I should have plugged in the keyboard. A keyboard would have made this 1,000 times easier. The PS4 does support a keyboard. For topics of discussion. So basically, the community discussion is where we talk about a big topic in the game industry each week. And this is where I'm going to be organizing who's going to be in the topic, who's going to be there, what time we're going to do it, and all that jazz right there. Obviously, I'm going to change up the message right there. But you want to have something that's basically explaining what the community is all about. And then I'm going to go ahead and I can invite people. Or I could invite people from my favorite group, which I'm going to explain what the favorite group is in another video, guys. I'm going to explain that in another separate video. So, people that I know who would definitely want to be in this group or kill a snake. And I'll leave it at that. Everybody else who wants to do community discussions with me, I'm gonna have you guys let me know. If you guys want to be in the community discussion group with me, let me know. Send me a message on the PlayStation Network. My username is Big Biki, Big B-I-K-I, and let me know if you guys want to talk about big topics in the gaming industry with me. We could do it weekly or do it bi-weekly. I've been doing it for a while anyways, but usually it's only like once a month, but I want to get this into a weekly thing. So, and then I could go here and write a message of the day where I basically put in an important message about what we're going to be doing for the day, what time we're going to be starting the community events and stuff like that. I'll be able to join or make a party right from the community itself, so you could create a party with the community members. So what does that actually mean, guys, is let's say if I was in my other group, which is the group right here, community, the Untitled Game Show, I will be able to go right up here and it'll create a party for community members, and then you'll instantly go ahead and create a party with everybody in that community. So if you do make a community for a specific game like Rocket League and so on and so forth, it will allow you to actually get people right into a party to play this game. So this is what I'm going to be doing, guys. I'm going to be making parties for communities for Rocket League, because I do play Rocket League quite a lot. So when you guys do want to play some Rocket League with me, that's going to be the easiest place to organize with me. And a few of the other games that I do play out there, guys, that I do need more people to jump into with me to play. So I'll have a lot of communities to make, but the main one will be the Untitled Game Show and the community discussion. Once again, if you want to be part of the community discussion, please go ahead and send me a PSN message. But if you just want to go ahead and join the Untitled Game Show community, feel free to join that there as well. And you could even go ahead and leave messages and let me know what your thoughts on all different types of stuff as well. So right here, guys, this is our message of the day. It says, welcome one and all. We have started on our way to building a great community of gamers. Take a moment to introduce yourself. And that's basically just a great little introduction. People will say whatever they want. Chin already said something right here. So it says, thank you for the invite. Can't wait to play and chat with everybody. Biki, will you be doing community events? So he wrote, will I be doing the community events? And what I will be able to do is just basically reply to him directly by sending him a message like right here. But we don't want to send a message, guys, because we actually want to be able to write it in the community. And I could just write @Chin. Yes, I will. Now, guys, to be noted, you will get notified for this stuff, like when, you know, like you'll get notifications when people write stuff. If you don't want those notifications to come in, you're going to have to be going over to your PlayStation 4 settings and turn off notifications for community and, you know, all the stuff right here. So you could turn that stuff off if you don't want to be notified. But you can know when somebody writes something in your community by just going right here, and then it'll have a little dot next to, like, I just read everything already, but it'll usually have a little dot showing that yes, there you could actually be in that community and something actually said. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. Biki here once again with another video explaining the community features on the PlayStation 4. I hope you guys enjoyed that beta code, and if you guys want another beta code, I will put one at the bottom of the description. So that'll be 2 beta codes given away for Rainbow Six Siege. And let us know in the comment section below if you took that beta code. So there's one in the video and there's one in the bottom of the description, and I have 2 more to give away, and I'll make that in my next video with more features from the PlayStation 4. Till then, guys, peace out and thanks for watching.